Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy J Lou, and you guys are just in time for another video. In this video, what I want to cover, I mentioned that I was gonna get braces. So this video is to take you guys on a journey of me going to the dentist before and right after I get my braces and everything like that. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I want to give a special shout out to my homeboy Dav Brown. He hit me up in my inbox and was like,
"Hey bro, do you mind going into detail and making a video about like kind of the whole process of how did I choose braces and things to consider, you know?"
But yeah, this is gonna be more so of a vlog, so I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned. Yo, Ray, they can't stop me from brushing Kanye. Kanye King. I spit it through the wire, man. There's too much stuff in my heart right now, man. I gladly risk it all now, right now. Get ways or die trying, man. Y'all really don't understand how I feel right now, man. It's your boy J to the Ace Time. What's going down? Yeah. Yeah. I use a royalty for breakfast, a Torino for dessert. Turn some DJ screw up, I just sip the scissor. That song right there makes my city go berserk. Not to worry, Mr. J to the Lewis back to Wizard. Alright gang, check it out. So I just parked. This is the Sugarland area. Most of you guys are not very familiar with Houston. So the Sugarland area is kind of like southwest part of Houston. It's a very nice neighborhood. It's a very nice area. It's a lot of diversity. That's one of the reasons why I like living here. But besides the Sugarland area, I've been going to this dentistry called Floss Dentistry for the last 3 years, you know. And the reason why I like them is because they're very professional. They make sure they take their time with you. They make sure you understand everything. I'm gonna go in there, get my teeth done. I want you guys to tell me what you think about them, you know. For me, I'm up in age. I'm more so in my late 20s, you know what I'm saying? So getting braces at this time was more so because I finally had the money. I finally had the insurance to be able to do it myself. Growing up the way that I did, my mom, she worked a lot. She couldn't do everything that she wanted to do for us, but this is something that I felt that I could do for myself, you know? So this is the reason why I wanted to get braces. As a kid, I always wanted them, but the history behind that is I used to have a wisdom tooth that wasn't removed when I originally got them removed. I went to a dentist who didn't do a good job. He never told me that because he wasn't a specialist, he couldn't remove all of my teeth, you know. So I found out later that I had a wisdom tooth that grew in sideways, and I think the term is, they say it was an impacted wisdom tooth where it was growing on top of my other teeth at the bottom of my jaw. It was hard for me to floss. By not being able to floss right, I started getting a slight case of periodontitis, which is a type of gum disease, you know what I'm saying? So basically I found out I could go to an oral surgeon. He removed my wisdom teeth. I had to get a root canal. I had to do a whole bunch of work because this one dude decided to be a bum. He never wanted to tell me what I needed to do in the first place, and he was just trying to get money, you know. I'm not gonna say a lot of people. Some of these people are only doing it for the money, you know. So, but that's in any kind of line of work. But back to the point, by having to go, like for the last year, I've been having to go to the dentist every 3 months to get treated for periodontitis. You know, they've been having to clean my gums out. I've been having to use this special mouthwash and everything like that. And I finally got to the point to where I don't want my teeth to get bad. I don't want my teeth to be the reason why I have health issues. You know, if you don't take care of your teeth and keep them clean, they can lead to you can get sick. You know, it just trickles down, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I'm getting braces. The second reason is because of the simple fact that I don't have the discipline already to take care of my teeth, and I already know from people who have braces that when you get them, you have to take care of your teeth. You have to floss, you have to brush, you have to do everything like that, you know. So it's kind of like a backwards thinking, but I figured if I spend this much money to get braces, get my teeth fixed, it'll be more so in my mind that I need to be more disciplined to take care of my teeth, you know. So I also want to make sure that my smile is great. One thing that you all may not notice is that I don't have an overbite, you know. So my teeth sit right on top of each other, and they're not supposed to. That's the main reason why I wanted to go get braces. You know, I'm gonna fill y'all in a little bit more, but that's something to keep in mind when if you still have to get wisdom teeth removed or any kind of mouth work or dental work. Always go to the specialist for the type of work that you're going to, you know. So for me, when I wanted to get braces, I was talking to the people at Floss Dentistry, and I was like, yo, I want to get braces. What do I need to do? You know, this is something I've been considering. But yeah, I gotta run to my appointment, and after I get out, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys what they look like, as well as go in a little bit more detail. So y'all stay tuned. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy J Lou, and I'm back. So I'm basically headed to work right now, and I figured I'd show y'all, man.
Rob the jewelry store and tell him make me a grill.
Man, your boy done got braces. Yeah, man. I figured out wait. After I got my braces, basically my mouth was hurting for about a week. I only got it, as y'all can see, I only got them on the top, you know what I'm saying? Right after I got my braces, my mouth was kind of hurting a little bit. I had to kind of get used to just talking with them in my mouth and everything like that. I'm on my way to work, and I'm basically gonna talk a little bit more in detail all throughout the day, kind of how it went, as well as give you guys some tips if you guys are considering getting braces. So let's get into it, man. How do you make the most progress when you're driving to work? You basically got to take a brush. I use a soft brush. This is the Kappa. And I just go to work, man. I normally do this because there's a lot of traffic in Houston. As you can see, I'm really not moving too fast or anything like that. But yeah, this allows me to get a good brush session in before I go to work, help me lay down my hair, as well as help give it a natural shine. But yeah, so I'm about to get onto the freeway, so I'm about to take off. So one thing about braces that I've noticed so far that's gonna change up my whole lifestyle when it comes to waving is the fact that I'm gonna have to brush a lot more than I thought I used to. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about my hair. Yeah, man, when I was at the dentist, the assistant that was helping me put my braces on, like, you know how you talk to the people while they're doing all the things that they're doing? She was just telling me, she was like,
if you don't brush your teeth or floss your teeth every single day, like at least twice a day.
Because most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't floss my teeth every single day. You know, it's just like I floss it only when I feel like I have something stuck in my teeth. But she was saying,
if you don't do it every single day,
she showed me a picture. She was like,
this is how your teeth gonna look.
And I was like, man, I ain't trying to walk around looking like a yuck mouth. That's the biggest thing I noticed different. I'm gonna have to change my lifestyle. The time that I usually spend taking, like brushing my hair, I'll have to divide that up with brushing my teeth.
That's what you call priorities. Priorities.
That's one reason why I wanted to get braces. I wanted my teeth to be able to line up and look a lot better. But what's the point of them lining up and looking better if I don't take care of them while I have them on? One thing that I've noticed is that I was eating some rice yesterday, man, and rice gets stuck. Like, rice is good to eat because it's soft, it's gummy, you know, you don't really have to, it's not hard. But the thing about rice is that it got stuck all in my braces, you know, so I'm still trying to figure out the things that I can eat as well as get adjusted to. Y'all stay tuned. I'm about to head over and show y'all a place in Houston that is known for. But yeah, so I basically just went to Shipley's Donuts, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are ever in town, make sure you stop off and get some Shipley's Donuts. The reason why I came here is with braces, they sell kolaches. I like the sausage kolaches with no cheese because I don't want the cheese all stuck in my teeth. I'm gonna give it a try. This is the first time I've had kolaches while I had braces on. But yeah, Shipley's, they have donut holes, they have apple fritters. Alright, so let me just see if I can chew into this. I only got the braces on the top because my orthodontist prefers doing them one at a time. So in about 4 more weeks, I have to go in and get the bottom braces. But yeah, man, it's really been hurting my top teeth to try to chew stuff. So the test really is to bite into this and see if it hurts or if it's soft enough, you know? So let's try it. Okay. I can definitely chew into this. And then with the bread, it doesn't really get stuck in my front teeth, you know? Okay, I think I can get with that. Like I said, I don't eat Shipley's all the time, but I definitely believe if I need to grab something on the go, if I'm like rushing, I need to grab something like real fast, I can try Shipley's because it doesn't hurt my teeth and it doesn't feel like it gets stuck in my teeth, you know? So let's get back to it. All right, so I just made it to work. Can't show you guys where I work at because it's top secret. Only a few people in the world have access to where I work. Now, let me cut it out. But yeah, man, so I just made it to work. I was mistaken about the kolache. I gotta find some water real fast because it's all stuck in my teeth now. But one thing I like about braces is the fact that they give you a whole bunch of little tools you can use. They gave me this little portable. Let me grab this bad boy real fast. They gave me this little portable toothbrush right here that I can take on the go. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go find a bathroom. Got some toothpaste that I bring with me. I'm gonna go brush my teeth out and everything like that. Try to get some water to clear out my mouth. But yeah, so I just made it to work. So I'm about to go in there and design a better world for you guys. So y'all stay tuned. Hey yo, so I'm on the elevator. I'm about to go to lunch. I'm gonna take a quick short lunch today just because I don't have that much time. But yeah, where I work is like in the Galleria area, so it's a great time of the year. It's Christmas and everything like that, you know. So, but I'm gonna take y'all over there with me just to show y'all kind of like what I do. Alright, so one thing I like about the holiday season, in the Galleria they decorate everything, so check some of these decorations out. Tell me what y'all think about them. By the way, I didn't get anything for lunch because they had a long line, man.
Alright, so I know you guys heard the phrase, everything is bigger in Texas, but I don't think y'all really understand what we really mean when we say that. Check this tree out, man.
That's the roof. This is the top floor. See the second floor. Look at that, man. It's the biggest tree you ever seen in your life. But yeah, you see, this is the reason why I like the Galleria area. But let's keep it moving. Alright, so the funny thing about Houston is that even though it's getting close to December 1st, it's still about 80 degrees every single day out here.
Oh, it's hot out here, man. It is hot today.
So that's one thing we have to get used to.
You know it's hot out.
It's just the warmer temperatures and the warmer climates. But I like walking into the mall during this time because it makes you feel like it's like a wintry season, you know? Appreciate y'all taking a stroll over there with me. I'm about to head back into work and get back to doing what I do.
Hey, yo.
So I just made it back to my house from a long day. I really couldn't shoot anything on the way back home just because it's daylight savings time, so it's getting dark outside. But I'm back home, so I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail about the braces, the whole experience and everything like that. So y'all follow me upstairs. Alright, so I'm back in my bathroom. But yeah, so my whole experience, I walked into the dental office. Whenever you set schedule an appointment, they see you right then and there. When I got to the back, I had to do this process where they take a molding of your teeth, and I swear, this was probably the scariest part of it because the lady was telling me, she was like,
Alright, I'm gonna put this molding in your mouth. Make sure you don't lean back.
when she put it in the top part of my mouth to take my molding, first thing I do, your boy hit the fat joke.
Lean back.
All of that clay or whatever it was started going to the back of my throat. I thought I was about to choke, man. But then she basically lifted my head up and everything like that. I got everything finished up with the molding. Then she took the molding at the bottom. Bottom molding was a lot easier, sped through the process. After that, they took some pictures just to get the before pictures. And then it went on with the process. It didn't hurt. They didn't have to sedate me or anything. I basically just leaned back. They put the, as you all can probably see, they put the little hooks. There's different options that you can get when it comes to braces. I had the option of either choosing Invisalign, which is what most people go with, metal braces, which are the standard braces that most kids grow up with, or ceramic, you know. So as you can see with my braces, you can barely see them. The only way you can see them is because of the green bands that I put around the braces, you know. But with ceramic, that's the choice that I went with. The reason why Invisalign, even though it's something that you can't really tell if somebody has braces, with Invisalign, you have to brush your teeth every time you eat or drink anything, and the guarantee to shift your teeth the way that it needs to isn't there, you know. So with Invisalign, it takes a little bit longer just because of the simple fact that it's not something restricting your mouth. When it comes to metal braces, I didn't want to get, even though metal braces would have been cheaper, I didn't want to get metal braces because of the simple fact that I didn't want to have that old school brace face look, you know. So I went with ceramic because ceramic, it gives that same structure to where my teeth would be able to shift as fast as possible. She told me it would take up until 18 months to be able to have my teeth shifted the way that they need to. But as long as I do everything right, make sure I put on my ties and everything on, it may even take less time than that, you know. So with Invisalign, it would have been at least 2 years, and I was like, I'm not trying to do that. It's not a guarantee that my teeth will be shifted the way the way that I wanted them to. So I went with ceramic. You know, when it comes to the pricing, if you have insurance that really helps, the kind of insurance plan I have is an HSA. It's a health spending savings account, which allows you to put money into the account based off of how much you make at your job, whatever the case is. It's real beneficial to have because whenever you want to spend money on things like braces or whatever the case is, you can go into your HSA and take the money out and use it towards medical work, you know. So whether if it's dental, whether if you're going to get an x-ray or whatever the case is, you can use it towards that. For me, I already had some insurance that would have not rolled over for the end of this year. So I went in there, took advantage of that. That was my benefits that I had. And then for the future, for next year, I put more money towards my HSA so they can help me pay it off. Now, the reason why you would want to do that is because of the simple fact that when you're doing your tax bracket and everything like that, depending on how much money you make, that's how much you get taxed. So if you claim more money on your taxes, they're gonna tax you more. You know, so for me, as well as most people, they get HSAs because if you put more money into that, knowing that you have dental work to get done, then you can use your own money, but it won't be used against taxes against you because that money isn't going directly into your bank account. It's going into the HSA account and it's non-tax, you know. So I don't want to get too much into the taxes and everything like that because they can be a very confusing, complex issue. But if y'all want to know more about taxes and everything, just let me know. I plan on doing a video about credit as well as how to like build your credit and some of the best things to do. But yeah, so when it came to braces, that was the option I had. Usually you want to do it at the end of the year because at the end of the year they try to give out deals, you know. So when I went in there, they told me if I would have paid everything in full, it would take 5% off. I didn't want to do that. I was like, you know what, I don't mind paying payments because I can put those payments on my credit card and pay those payments off to where it'll help build my credit, you know. But then when it comes to the other option, you just like basically do the payments and everything like that, and they gave me basically $1,000 off of the braces, you know. So it dropped it down. But you really, when it comes to getting braces, you really want to choose something that allows you to be able to not go into the hole. I figured I'd go with the payment plan just to help build my credit up. But when I got my braces on, the first thing that they told me was that everybody's different, so you may scar up around your lips because there's literally hooks. You know, I had these ceramic hooks in my mouth, and they gave me this little take-home kit right here. This little kit includes like a portable toothbrush. It came with floss. It came with like this little tool to help you put the floss into the little tool, and then you put the tool between your teeth to help you floss better and everything like that. They also gave me like a little mirror to be able to see my teeth when I'm brushing or whatever the case is. They gave me these little capsules. I can't really pull everything out because it's like deep in there. They gave me these little capsules that I can put in my mouth, and it'll show me where my teeth, where in my mouth is dirty and where I need to brush more, you know. So another thing that's on top of it, they gave me this toothbrush. This is a soft toothbrush for braces. But yeah, man, so the most important thing that most people use or tend to use when it comes to braces, like I mentioned, with the whole hook thing in your mouth, like the ceramic hooks in your mouth or metal or whatever the case is, like for me, I haven't been experiencing this pain where it like scratches up my gums, you know. But they give you wax as well, and this wax you basically put around your braces, and it allows the hooks to be able to slide a little bit better. I'm not trying to put no wax in my mouth, and the lady actually told me when you get braces, if you can toughen it out to where your gums as well as your like lips, the skin in your mouth will like develop like a callus, you know what I'm saying, then you won't experience as much pain. That's not my advice, but for me, I haven't been experiencing any pain, so I don't have to worry about the wax, and I also don't have to worry about any callus. Now, the last thing, the most important thing is how I talk. Since I only got the braces in at the top, I don't really talk different than what I used to. Now, sometimes when I talk, my mouth goes above like the hooks, so I kind of have to stop and like basically do that little motion to put my lips over the hook. But yeah, man, I think the hardest thing about having braces is like within my first week, like they say within the first week that you get your wiring, that's whenever it's trying to shift your teeth. And in order to shift your teeth, it basically has to break down your teeth, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it really hurts. But as the lady told me, after the first week and a half, whatever the case is, your teeth will begin to move and it won't hurt as bad. So for me, I'm on a system where it's every 4 weeks I have to go in and get my braces adjusted, you know. So every week out of those 4 weeks, my mouth is gonna be tender, it's gonna be sore, whatever the case is. And I have experience, I can't eat certain things. I used to always eat these peanut butter cracker cookies or whatever the case is. And when I tried to eat one today, it just wasn't happening, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing with braces. It definitely has changed up my diet as of right now, because I don't have the bottom ones on. It hasn't changed up the way I talk. But when I smile, I always have to do this motion where I put my lips over my the hooks and everything like that. So it kind of feels weird, but at the same time, I'm gonna be diligent in this whole process to be able to get these bad boys done, because I want my teeth looking right. I want my gum health to be as best as possible, and when I floss, I want to be able to reach all the areas in my mouth. So if you are considering braces, I hope this video helped you guys out. I don't want to talk too much more in detail. There's nothing I can think of that comes to the top of my head. But if you do have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day just to learn a little bit more and just chill with me. Y'all like this kind of video, like a vlog type video? Just let me know. I try to do more vlogs, just kind of show y'all like my daily life. But it's your boy J. Lou. Like I said, hope you guys have a blessed week. Salute.